What's up guys, Rex HD here giving you a quick tutorial on how to do a very basic but very professional looking 3D intro on Cinema 4D. First things first, you want to get your plane. So to get that you need to click this little blue box here, drag it down to the right and click plane. You want to change the width of the plane to around 10,000 and also the height to around 10,000. Next you want to add your YouTube name and your YouTube URL. To do that you want to go to MoGraph, text object, change the text to whatever your YouTube name is. I'm just going to put Rex HD and align it in the center of your page. Change the font to whatever font you want. Personally my favourite is Batman Forever. I'll put a link in the description below of how to download that font. I think it's a really good font. Align it up again, as I say, in the middle of the page and change the depth to about 150. Next you want to go to caps, start cap, fillet cap, end cap, fillet cap. What that does is gives the text a nice rounded edges which makes it look a lot more professional. It's really good. Next you want your URL link. So again, go to MoGraph and text object. Then type in the name of your URL. I'm just going to put youtube.com/toxicrexhd. Change the depth for this text to about 1 or 0 and then go to font and obviously choose the same font as your main title, Batman Forever. Align this up in the middle of your page so it fits next to your main URL. Let's center that a bit, bring it a bit forward, obviously just move it down so it's sitting nice on top of the plane. It's looking good. Okay, next you want to add some colours. So you can either just double click down here in the materials box, which makes a new material, or you can go file and then click new material. Either way it does exactly the same thing, it's just a quicker way if you double click down there. Highlight colour and you want to click that one, you want to go all the way down. You don't want to make it completely black like that, you just want to make it a light grey. Then go and tick the reflection box, change the brightness to about 25%, go to texture, click the little arrow next to texture, go to Fresnel and change the mix strength to 25%, and also where it says blurriness, change that to 35%. If you drag that onto your plane, and now you want to make a material for your main text and your URL text. So double click down there again to get a new material, go to colour and change it to whatever you want the colour to be. Today I think we'll go for a nice blue. Again, click the reflection box, go to mix strength 25%, texture, Fresnel, mix strength 25%, and add a little bit of blurriness, maybe about 10. It can go between 10 and 20%, so I'm going to go for a 15%. And then drag that onto your main text and also your URL. Okay, next you want to add a camera. So you want to add these 4 lines, drag it down to the right and click camera. Go to cameras, scene camera, camera. Now this means that your camera is now recording and anywhere that you go it will film it. So to start off with, we want the text to come from the front, so we want the camera to go at the back, about there. And then let's say at about 100, we want the camera to be at the top right of the text, say about there, keyframe that there. Then at about 150, you want it to be facing straight towards the camera, so you just align it to just that. About there, and then at 180 you still want it here, and at 200 you want it to be zoomed up and above the text. So if we play this out real quick, you'll see the camera goes back to the top right, to the middle, zooms out, and quickly zooms in. So looking really good so far. So we just drag this onto about 150. The URL is there all the time. To make it look like really good effect, what we want to do is at about 145, I'd say, drag the text underneath the plane so you can't see it at all. Then click keyframe and then go to about 150 and drag it up so it's nicely sitting on top of the plane again. And what this does is if we play it now, it's from the beginning, you cannot see the URL text. However, when it gets to 145, it pops up off the ground onto the plane, and then the camera does the rest and zooms in. It's looking really good. So if we render this out real quick, may take a couple of seconds to render. You'll see you will have a very professional looking 3D intro that's taking you a matter of 15 minutes. As you can see, a nice blurriness and reflection of the plane. It's looking really good so far, guys. And yeah, so there you go, that's your final product. So if we play this again, you'll see the camera from the back goes to the top right, back to the center, URL pops up, zooms out and zooms back in. There you go, guys, you have it. That's a very quick tutorial on how to do a very basic but very professional looking 3D intro. Thank you for watching this video and please keep subscribing for more. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been Rex HD.